Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eric here, or SelectsV3, and today I'm back again with another gameplay commentary, and this time around it's going to be a tutorial or a best class setup to start off with, but this time around for submachine guns. Now, yesterday I did a video like this, but for assault rifles, and now this time around we're doing it for the submachine guns, especially if you want to rush around the map and just be a beast and just kill everybody close quarters. This is a class for you. So first of all, you don't get this gun as soon as you start the game. You'll get it at around level 15 if I'm not mistaken. So it's still relatively close into the prestige rank, because you still gotta get to level 55 before you prestige. So level 15, I mean, you'll still get the gun quite early in the game. And now this gun here, what I find that's kind of iffy about it, that's not really fun, is that it doesn't have a lot of bullets. So it has a very high firing rate, so it shoots like crazy. It's a bit like the Scorpion from Black Ops 2. So you'll run out of bullets quite often, and since there's no scavenger, or I think there's no scavenger perk in the game, you're pretty much screwed unless you run extended mags, but I'm not even running extended mags, so you'll run out of bullets quite rapidly. So just keep that in mind, but you can always pick up a gun on the ground or anything like that. So let's jump in right into the class here. So I'm using the Vesper, that's the name of the gun. Now in this class, if you actually go back to the beginning, I briefly show my class, but I'm only using 9 slots out of 10 just because I didn't have all the attachments unlocked for it. So I'll go through what I have here in this gameplay, and I'll tell you what I actually added on after the gameplay. So first off, we got so for attachments, I have Quickdraw and Stock. I mean, I'm pretty much using those two attachments for all my guns in this game. I know for a few assault rifles I'm using Grip, but it really depends. But for some machine guns, you really want to use Stock and Quickdraw, just so you can be able to destroy people and aim faster while you're sprinting. And then again, you'll be able to win those close quarters gunfights a lot easier than without having those attachments. Now after that, for perks, I mean, using all the same perks again for all my classes. So I have Afterburner, I have Fast Hands, and then I have Tactical Mask. So basic perk layout for me, I will be using more of the perk 1, and I'm probably going to be using either Ghost or I'm not too sure what the other perk is called, but usually I have Afterburner, but I mean, you can use pretty much whatever you want for that perk 1. But perk 2 I would really recommend Fast Hands, and perk 3 I would recommend Tactical Mask for sure. After that, I mean, I'm using the low score streaks just because I want to be able to level up quickly, get those UAV assists, and get lots of air streaks in the air, so I can get more control of the flags. But mainly, what you want to do with this gun, you really don't want to stay far from your enemy. Now, you'll see right here, I mean, I just melt this guy, I'm pretty sure it's here. He's head glitching, he probably has an assault rifle, and you see, I just like quickly, rapidly tapped my trigger. So it doesn't have that much recoil if you just tap your trigger, but if you literally hold down the trigger, you'll have quite some recoil when you're, especially from long range. But from close range, you're going to be good to go. Now, the few add-ons I did after I actually unlocked more attachments for this gun was I added a primary gunfighter wildcard, and with that wildcard, I'd added laser sight. So I have Stock, Quickdraw, and laser sight. So that setup there was honestly one of the best setups I found, just because laser sight allows you to hip fire a lot better than without it. And I mean, if you're just rushing around, you don't really need to aim down the sights, especially when you're turning corners. You just want to be able to hip fire, and laser sight it gets your hip accuracy gets your hip fire accuracy up, and so that's why I used it. But if then again, you can always use like Grip or something like that just to lower the recoil on this gun. But I find that really laser sight does help you out for the hip fire. Now that's pretty much it for the gameplay here. I mean, it was just a short game, short clips about me just pretty much going off with the Vesper here. I finished 38-8, not the best score ever, but then again, it's just my first few games on Black Ops 3. I'm playing a lot of Nuketown, so expect one of the Nuketown gameplays to be up next. And I'm going to be also showing you guys the best way to actually level up in this game, and that's regarding my next video with Nuketown included. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and find me in my next video with the Nuketown and how to level up faster. Peace out.